Hi everyone, welcome to Wargamers Den. Just doing a quick intro video. We forgot to do one at the shop today, so I'm doing it now. You're going to see 1550 points of Alpha Legion versus World Eaters. It's Purge the Alien, simple game we haven't played for ages. Warning, this video is full of mistakes. Well, only so many that I've noticed, but I'm sure there's more you guys can notice. We are super rusty. Mark's only played 8th edition for WK for ages. I've not played for like 2-3 months. So yeah, but it's a cool game. It's fun. Enjoy it. 1550 if anyone asks. We played because it was an 1850 game, but Mark had to drop his Leviathan because it wasn't fully painted yet. And then by the time we added some more gear on, we couldn't balance them out at 1500, so we're at 1550. So weird points limit, but there you go. Enjoy it. Right, so this is my bizarre 1550 points for today. So we are led by a Delegatus who looks a lot like Khan, with a power axe and a plasma pistol, 5 Tartarus Terminators as you see them, so Reaper auto cannon, Volkite and a claw on the Sergeant. Everyone else has got fists or chain fists, there's 2 of each. 10 Inducti. Meteor hammer on the Sergeant, Artificer armor, chain axes. 15 Inducti, Meteor hammer, Artificer armor, chain axes with an Apothecary. 15 Inducti, Artificer power fist on the Sergeant with Surlac, chain axes, and the giant tank of fun. Malcador, Flare Shield, Armoured Ceramite, Twinning Lascan Sponsons, Demolisher Cannon, Auxiliary Drive. And I think that's it. I put the auxiliary drive on because the only time it's come out so far it got immobilised turn 1. So I thought best to put an auxiliary on it. And then over to 1550 of Alpha Legion. Do you want me to do it as soon as I made your list for you? I made Mark's list because he's still learning. So we've got a Delegatus who looks like a Chaplain. That's a Thunderhammer. That looks like a Crozius. Next to him is a Saboteur in Cataphracti armour with Chain Fist Combi Melter. 5 Cataphracti. As you see, there's 2 chain fists in there, a heavy flamer. Sergeant has got a chain fist on him. 5 plasma guys, Artificer armor on the Sergeant with a power dagger, and they've all got additional close combat weapons. 5 melt guns, exactly same Artificer on the Sergeant, power dagger, close combat weapons. Armoured Ceramite Lamb Raider, standard, and then 2 blobs of 10 veterans, power fists, Artificer on the Sergeant. The Cataphracti Terminators have got Bane Strike. These guys have got Marksman outflank, so I don't know what they're going to be doing. I guess it depends if Mark decides to put his Delegatus in with one of those squads or runs with them. We'll find out. So we'll get the table set up. I'll let you have a look at it and then we'll get deployed. So this is the table we're filming on. Nice, easy 4x4. Nothing too fancy. I'm going to roll off to see who goes first and all that good stuff. And I've got a 2. So I assume you would like to pick the side you're on for convenience sake.
No, I'll go there.
No, you don't. He's laughing at.
No, I'll stay this side.
You want to deploy first?
No, I'm going to let you.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm going to deploy first. Okay, so we are deployed. We have 15 Inducti with an Apothecary, 10 Inducti, Tartarus and the Delegatus, the tank hidden there, and 15 Inducti with Surlac at the back. Then Alpha Legion we have 5 melt guys. Are the Terminators not in the Lamb Raider?
Nope.
Okay. The Lamb Raider with nothing in it. 5 Cataphracti. The 5 plasma guys are hidden in that building with the Delegatus. Then we have outflanking 2 squads of veterans and the Saboteur. So do you want to attempt to seize the initiative? And he doesn't, so we'll go over to World Eaters. So, end of World Eaters turn 1. Oh, we forgot to mention, mutable tactics for Alpha Legion is counter-attack, so it worked quite well last time. Everyone ran, so I've left the dice next to them so you can see how far they went. 5 on those, 4 on those, 2 on those, 4 on those. Tank just popped out, has got line of sight into that building. So the only bit of shooting, we'll go for Twin-Link Laser Cannon on the roof, first of all. Misses, hits. 2 to wound, it's a wound, you got a 4 up cover save. Fine. The 2 sponsons, 1 hit, 1 wound, 1 dies. And then the Large blast, I have measured it. It can sit on top of that guy, I can see through the doorway. And it goes off, plenty of misses. There we go, so that is the end of World Eaters turn 1. Very little damage, 1 plasma guy dead. Over to Alpha Legion, turn 1. So, right, so, Cataphractii tie have snuck up a little bit. Land Raiders come through. Melters have gone along. Plasmas are now upstairs, so they've all got line of sight. So where do you want to start your shooting?
I will start with the Land Raider.
Land Raider, going for side armour.
Or Malky, yeah.
He's going to get a 4-up cover because you're going right through the room.
Yeah.
2 misses. 2 hits. And only armour 13 on the side, so 4s. 1 pen, 4-up cover. Fine.
3 attacks, 2s and 2s.
You can power of Machine Spirit the Heavy Bolter.
You're going to get 2 of them through.
So power of Machine Spirit.
I'm going to go for your HQ.
Just using it strong.
Okay. Going to pick up some cover as well.
Yep. What's the shot? 3.
3 shots, yeah. Hitting on 3s, twin linked. 3 hits, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 4-up covers then. Takes a wound, so I will just kill him.
Cool.
I'll save my Delegatus.
These guys.
Melters at these guys, yeah, I thought so. We cannot go to ground
1 shot each.
because we're idiots. Yeah, 1 shot each. Hitting on 3s and then just melting my face off on 2s. And 3 dead, which includes, Sergeant is 2nd, so 1 dies. Then 2 Lucatsers on a 4+. No, Sergeant goes. Okay.
4 plasma guys.
4 plasma guys, so
In rapid fire.
8 shots at the big blob. 3 get hot.
Yeah.
So wounded on 2s with that. 2 wounds. Okay, 4-up feel no pain because Serlac's with them. 2 go down, and then 3 gets hot.
Still good, it's still efficient.
1 dies. How many? I've failed 2 armor saves. I'll try and look out off the Sarge. No, Sarge is gone. Okay.
And then Termies down the side.
Yeah, 4 combi bolters, 1 shot each, I think. Twin linked. No, and 6s are AP3. 1 wound. Sergeant is closest. 2 up. Yeah, they're fine. So, need to test on them because they lost 3 dudes. There is a Vexilla. It's the guy with the chainsword because he's the only one that's unique. They are fine anyway. So we go over to World Eaters turn 2. See you in a second. Okay, so movement is done. We moved this big blob up. They're now a 6-inch charge. This group moved, they're a 5-inch charge. This group moved, they're not going to charge. Terminators decided to hide up there because sensible. And the big tank popped his nose round because he doesn't want to get another side arc shot. So we will start. Just out. So let's plonk it on the roof of the Land Raider.
Minimum charge would give 5.
And it's going to move 3, so it'll still hit it. Strength 10.
And then I'll charge in
A glance.
40 attacks.
I don't think you've got cover.
No.
So he's down to 3 hull points. Twinning las cannon.
3s, but only
2 side las cannons. 5s. A glance, so he's down another one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we've got nothing up here can hurt it. Didn't think of that. They've not gone to a good position. Auto cannon across at these guys. Hits. 2 wounds. 2 ups. Absolutely fine.
Have no spare.
They are.
friendly as well.
They're not
So
going to
if you
shoot
start
because I'm
getting
worried
banged
that
into walls.
that many bolt pistols is going to kill that first dude and screw their charge range by another 2
It's
inches.
something to do.
And they're not going to shoot either.
Thingy,
So
the
we'll
foot.
go on
You
to
know what foot of cork is?
these guys.
Yeah.
2,
No,
4, 6,
not
8,
under the
10,
raised vision.
12, 13.
Roll the
So
dice.
26 shots.
Into the plasma guys.
9.
Yeah.
So
5,
it's quite a high casting.
3,
Do 6,
5,
D6 more
5.
than unit.
3. Hitting on 4s because Inducti can't shoot.
Okay.
Roll the dice. So you do that. Then you roll a dice, and on a 4 up,
That's a lot of 3s. That's not what I like to see when I'm using
4 up.
That's
How many times you want?
4s to
I'll watch
8.
this video. He's going, I'll never take this model.
4, 6 wounds.
It's gone.
So I don't know where you're.
All on top level. The special guy's hiding.
Okay, so what is he split from the squad? Okay, cool. So yeah,
Now I change
3
the
ups,
target.
1 guy dies.
He cleared out.
I can live with 1 guy dying.
With 1 spell.
And then we will go to charges. So if you want to chuck the camera around, then you can do your Overwatch. Ooh, lovely shot on my hand. So I'll declare this one first.
Please.
So you get D3 from the heavy flamer. So he gets 1.
So open. So
Strength 5, do you want to roll that one now? It's a wound.
no defence.
1 guy dies.
Yeah.
Ah, hang on. No, the sergeant's still closest. He's fine. That sergeant didn't die. He's the only sergeant that survived that round of shooting. And then you've got 8 combi bolter shots.
It's good fun.
Hitting on 6s, twin links.
I could never do that second series. No.
How many so far? 1. Oh, 3. Okay, wounding on 4s, 6s. Do weird things. 2 wounds, 2 ups. No, the Sarge goes down. Should have rolled them separately, I wasn't thinking. And then a 6-inch charge. Yeah, they're happily in. Do you want to do your Overwatch there before they go in? 5 melter gun shots. Hitting on 6s. No 6s, no 6s. No 6s?
No.
And charge. Yeah, they're willing. So I'll get everyone moved and we'll come back. Good, so it's this many attacks, hitting you on 4s, but we have hatred because we're outside of our deployment zone. So, I think this is the most dice I've ever rolled at once. This doesn't include the apothecary.
You see the orcs I've been painting?
Okay, so let's take out
I'll skim through.
everything that's a mess here.
Managed to paint. You see the orcs I've painted.
It's actually quite a lot.
I put them on Twitter last night.
Yeah, 1 more. Right, 2 more.
Yeah, really positive.
Okay, so hatred, re-rolling.
So I'm leaning on this. Not this.
Okay. Then wounding on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of blood madness.
But then you're talking, you've got Adam alone.
Cool. Any 1s in there? You have a few. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 2 ups, please, Mark. Okay. Let's see. He's going in groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gone. Okay, and that is the end of the Terminators. So now we have to do something stupid. We have to consolidate towards the nearest enemy unit because we're insane, so we're now going to run at a Land Raider we can't hurt. We'll run towards that 2 inches. We'll do the combat over here. Do you want to attack first? Because you have got counter attack and we're hitting at the same time anyway. So you will have 10 attacks because you have 2 close combat weapons. No, so you'll have 15.
Good.
15 attacks. It's not bad from 5 dudes. Hitting on 4s.
+1 for the sergeant? Or not?
No, sergeant doesn't get an extra. He's not a veteran sergeant. He's just a chump sergeant. Okay, hitting on 4s. So, and then wounded on 4s. Okay, 4. Sergeant's dead over there, isn't he? Yeah, he's long dead. So 1 goes down. They don't have an apothecary, do they? No. And then how many are left? 1, 2.
6.
6. So 6, 12, 24 attacks. 6,
Dead meltdowns.
6, 6, and 6. You have to roll them in bits. With hatred. Okay. Those. And then wounding on 2s. Re-rolling 1s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. 15 wounds on those. Now you do have a sergeant with artificer who is at the front, I guess. So we start rolling 2-ups one at a time. And he dies immediately. So the rest are 3-ups. 14 3-ups.
Dead.
All of them. Okay. And they have to run towards a Land Raider as well because they're morons. So they're going to run right up to it. Okay, so not a bad turn. We will roll Mark's reserves though, because now problems are going to happen. The Saboteur, do you want to roll first?
Red 1 for the Saboteur.
Okay. Only 1 squad of veterans doesn't come in. So do you want to roll for the side for the Saboteur? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's coming on over that side.
Cool.
The tactical squad coming on the same side. So we'll get them on, we'll get Mark's stuff moved, and we'll be back. Okay, so everything's come on and movement's done. Mark, first thing, you get an automatic penetrating hit on my Malcador. So you're looking for a 6. No, it's just 1 whole point because it is a super heavy. She's down to 5.
Cool.
And then, yeah, what is shooting first?
Chuck the last cannons into the. I'll shoot the termies.
Shoot the termies.
I'm going to shoot the termies.
Nice.
So, 2 last cannons.
Yeah, you're thinking of 8th edition. He's picked up 4 dice because there's 2 barrels. 2 hits.
2 wounds.
Oh, okay.
Should have been
5 up because they're not actually in cover. No, 2 go down.
And then the heavy bolter in them as well.
Those 2. Yeah. Twin linked. 3 hits, wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Fine.
Cool.
Veterans.
No, plasma guys.
Our plasma guys first.
There's 2 left. If I'm correctly, there is 2.
2 plasma dudes left.
Have a rapid fire.
Yep.
Not this helping.
1 got hot. Okay, 1 is just dead. Oh, hang on, no, they're behind a wall. They get a 4 up. I didn't see which dice that was. No, he's dead. And the gets hot doesn't kill him. So the tactical squad,
Yep.
I assume are going to.
Pummel the hell out of that squad.
Yeah, is the Saboteur with them?
No, he's just surrounded.
He's
by
just surrounded by them. Okay. Again, slightly 8th edition-esque. He can't join, but he's surrounded by them.
Yeah.
So they're taking 20 shots. Hitting on 3s. That's a very solid hit roll. Wounding on 4s, rending on 6s. We have got no cover against this. One rend, and then how many normal wounds?
That.
Okay. 3 ups.
Number 2.
And then 4+, feel no pain. Oh yeah, I got 4+, feel no pain for that as well. Ah, everyone lives. I forgot Surlac was over there. He kept them alive. You've got the combi.
Do you need a 4+ feel no pain for your plasma guy?
Oh yeah, 4+ feel no pain for him. Oh, he comes back to life. You're too honest, Mark. I'm like Necrons all of a sudden. People are just falling down and getting back up again. You've got a combi bolter. No, a combi melter on him. So it's up to you. The melter will insta-kill with no feel no pain shenanigans. If you want to pop it now, it's up to you. It's a hit because he's ballistic skill 5. And he doesn't kill one. Okay. So that is, I believe, the end of Alpha Legion turn 2. World Eaters will now see if they can finish this off rapidly. We'll be back in a second. Okay, so moved up to within an inch over there. Malcador just poked round. These guys moved across, and these guys kind of just blobbed together because they're not entirely sure what to do. We will start with that again. And it's going to move 4 inches. So I don't know if it'll clip it or not. Does it just clip it? Yeah, it's over the...
Ever so slightly.
Okay, so glance on a 4, nothing. Twinning las cannon on the top, hits. 2 las cannon sponsons. One went over there, but it hit. Looking for 5s. 1 glance. She's down to 1. The guys down on the floor there are 6 of them left, so 6 bolt gun shots going at the plasma guys.
Yep.
1 wound. 3 up. He's fine. And we won't bother with bolt pistols there. No. I'd rather chop them. So we will go on to charges. I'll declare a charge there. If you'd like to overwatch.
Yeah.
Still got a full 10, so you're getting 20 overwatch shots. But the Saboteur's not a part of the squad, is it? So.
Nope.
Hitting on 6s.
1, 2.
2. Wounding on 4s.
1.
Is that the squad with the sergeant still alive, or is he gone as well now? No, all the sergeants are gone, so 3 up. Cool, and yeah, we'll come back once they're moved. See you in a second. Okay, so for whatever reason, you guys have just watched a time lapse, which was very interesting, but it did speed up a lot of dice rolling. So what you saw during that was all of the veterans died. The sergeant managed to power fist 1 guy on his way down, and Mark failed to bring on his reserves. So we go over to Alpha Legion. So in interest of speed, I'm going to allow Mark to bring his reserves on this time because I've got a feeling he's getting tabled anyway. So let's at least make it semi-competitive. So roll the dice. What side they're coming on? And they're coming on this side. So no, they're not. They're coming on that side again. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get them on. We'll get everyone else moved. Okay, so the Delegatus has come out. The veterans have come on. There was nothing else to move. So, do you want to start with the Land Raider?
Yep. I'm going to shoot the shit out of the tornadoes again.
Yep, go for the Warlord. Okay. 2 twin las cannons. Oh,
Hitting.
both hit. 2s. 4 up, cover. Termy dies.
Good. Heavy bolter.
Twin linked. I think every time, when I watch it, I'll remember. I think you've missed 2 shots and then got them all on twin links every time you've got heavy bolter. 3 wounds. Fine. The Delegatus has a plasma pistol. Does he want to pop it at him?
Pop it, yeah.
Hits because he's a ballistic skill 5. Definitely kills 1.
You've also got a combi bolter on the
Saboteur.
Saboteur.
Is he women's score 5 or 4?
5, yes, it hits without the 20. 1 wound. Oh, Bane Strike, you killed one.
Good.
And then the veterans, 20 shots.
No, the 2 plasma guys in the town.
Oh, there's still 2 left. I thought it was only 1. Okay. 2 get hot.
Both dead.
Not necessarily, they could survive.
They're both wounding.
And I've just realised I've been missing my Feel No Pains. So those 2 guys both get up again. And the Feel No Pain, so just 1 dies.
Yeah, and then the plasma get hots. 1 dies.
1 dies. Then the veterans,
With their 20 shots.
20 shots, hitting on 3s, being horrible on 6s.
Horrible on 1.
Okay. So 4s, but obviously 6s are handy. Chucking dice everywhere. Not a single rend, but 3, 6, 8 wounds. Okay. 3 ups,
2 die.
4 up, 2 die. Okay, so you can declare a charge.
Yeah.
Who's charging first?
The vets.
The vets. Okay, and I've just remembered, we overwatched with your Cataphractor earlier.
And I can't.
Cataphractor I can't overwatch, but nothing happened from
they
it.
were terrible
so,
anyway.
yeah, see, corrected the mistake.
Would you like to overwatch your whatevers?
Yes, of course I would.
Your
3, 6, 9. 9 guys. 5. 6, 9. 6, 9. Looking for 6s. 2. 1 wound, and then the needle pistol. Nothing. Oh, there's another 6. 1 wound. No, it doesn't kill 1. I'm going to say that's a 5. If you get anything lower, we'll. In fact, no, you're well in. And the other 2 are going to make their charges, so. Okay, so. We are going to strike at the same time with the veterans and the inducti, and then your Delegatus and your other guy are going to go last because one's got a chain fist and one's got a thunder hammer.
Okay.
So I've got 9 left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. So hitting, I'm putting all the attacks onto the veterans.
Okay.
And still get hatred. Wrong one. Okay. Wounding them on 2s. Okay. That many wounds. Where's the Sarge? He is at the front. So 1 at a time, 2 ups. Good. Good. Dead. And then all these are 3 ups. So the Sergeant and
2 more.
2 blokes. Not the greatest assault in history for the World Eaters. So your Sergeant won't get to attack, but your regular guys will. So that means you've got 9.
7. 7.
No, the normal guys will get to strike as well because they're initiative 4.
Sorry.
So it's 9, 18, 27. 27 attacks.
Feel like you.
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. Okay, look. Not a bad roll. Okay, wounding on 4s. One, two, three.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay, 3 ups. Everyone's fine. The Thunder Hammer. So he's going to get. He's got 2 attacks to standard, 1 for charging. 3 attacks. All hit because superior weapon skill. And 3 are dead. And do you want to roll your 3 for the Power Fist guy as well? So 3 dead so far. 2 hits. And 5 die. I don't get any feel no pain for that at all.
And 4 guys left.
Yep. So I have to take a leadership test, -5. They are running. You also need to take a leadership test for your veterans. Yeah, they're fine. Oh no, hang on. What was that? 5. 8. They failed as well then because the sergeant's gone. So they're going to run 7. So they're going to run off the table.
Yep.
And my guys, because we have to run towards the nearest table edge. I mean, you can chase me, but we're running off the table as well. So they all go. And we go over to World Eaters. Turn 4. We'll get Mark to do his consolidation as well. Okay, so these guys move back. The Malcador went there. Everyone else moved. So Malcador's going to put 1 las cannon from a Sponson onto that tank. Misses. I'll put the twin link on there as well. Hits. Come on the 5. No, nothing. Second las cannon Sponson's going at the plasma guys. Misses. And I will put the pie plate right on top of your yeah, on top of your delegate's head. And it's going to move. It's going to hit the other guy. Okay. Strength 10. Wound, he's got a 4-up invuln. Otherwise, insta dead. And he's insta killed. Bye bye, Saboteur. 6 bolt pistols from these Inducti onto the Delegatus. Getting that many hits. 3 wounds with 2 ups. He's fine. And we will also fire the plasma pistol from the Delegatus, which gets hot. And 2 up armour, thank God. And the Volkite hits. Doesn't wound because only strength 5. Okay, so I'm going to declare a charge with my 6 Inducti.
I watch.
Yeah, plasma pistol.
No.
And it's about a 4 if I get better measure it. No, failed. Failed charge. Okay, so I am done. So Alpha Legion. So Land Raider twisted about a bit, and the Delegatus moved. Land Raider shooting. 2 las cannons into the side of the Malcador. 2 hits. Looking for 5s. No 4s. That's a pen. And it's super heavy, so it's just a hull point. 4.
And then bolt into the inductor.
Yep. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Both saved. Plasma pistol. Got hot. 2 up armour. He's fine. And he's going to declare a charge.
No, to the single last plasma guy in the tower.
Oh yeah, 1 plasma
Into
man
the
there.
same squad.
2 shots. 2 hits. 1 dead. Yeah, however, it doesn't matter.
No feel no pain?
No feel no pain with them. My Surlap's dead and he's dead. So you're going to charge?
Yeah. You overwatching?
Yeah, cool, Sam. It's only slightly harder to hit with Overwatch for these idiots. 1 wound.
Saved.
Delegatus makes it.
And
So he's in.
is it?
Yeah. We get to go first, so 5, 10. Hitting you on 4s with hatred. Wounding on 2s. So 7, 2 up. Oh, he's tough, that Delegatus. Then 3 attacks with his Thunderhammer. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits and splatting them on. That'll do. 2 get splatted. Leadership test. They are staying in combat though. So, end of Alpha Legion turn. They have a Land Raider, a Delegatus, and 1 Plasma Gun. And we'll go on to, hopefully, the last turn. So, movement was simple. They moved up, he moved there, and that one. So we'll go for Twin Link Las Cannon on the Malkador. Hit. Another hit from the side. So I'm looking for a single 5. No! Alright, I'll put the...
Sorry, pie plate
no, I'm going to put the pie plate on the...
on the single lone plasma guy.
Yeah, single lane plasma guy.
So much over.
And it went off by 3, so it'll still just clip him because of the size of the template. And it doesn't hurt him. That plasma guy is tough. How far away are those tacticals from the...
From the plasma guy?
Yeah. Are they within 24?
31.
Damn. Okay, so we'll go over to here. I'm going to charge into that combat. Yeah, made it. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so the Inducti for 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, no re-rolling this time. Wounding on 2s, getting 5 wounds on the Delegatus.
Oh.
He's still fine. Delegatus now gets 2 attacks. So do you want where do you want to put them? I assume on my Warlord.
What's his save?
5 up in bone.
On your Warlord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the same as you, refract field. 2 hits. 2 wounds. He is dead, but he does get to strike back. 4 attacks. Terminator. Reroll. Reroll. Okay, these are all AP2, winding on 2s. Okay, so you've got that many 5-ups. Yeah, he's dead. Warlord dead. And we will now... Are you calling it there? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to call it there. So it was kill points. I don't think we mentioned that at the beginning. So Mark, you wiped out 1 squad of Inducti. You killed Serlak.
Yep.
You killed my Warlord, which is 2 points because it's 1 unit and slay the Warlord. So you got 4. I took out 2 squads of veterans,
specialists,
both the specials,
Terminators.
Warlord, Terminator. Yeah, so 8 for at the end of that. So there we go. That was quite a nasty list. I'm sorry. It was a good game though. It was fun to play again. It's been a long time. There will have been mistakes in that. I know we already corrected the Cataphractile one, but there's definitely other mistakes. I mean, we filmed a whole bit of it on time lapse, so I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, cool. And just hit like, hit subscribe. We'll be playing some tanks and some Armada and things soon as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.